Love ain't always easy, but that's when it matters most.
Say hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, Mom and Dad. So I met Peyton in high school. We weren't very close until our junior year. Study hall is where it all started for us. And we instantly became best friends. We did everything together, and now we are like inseparable. I didn't know Taryn at the time until Peyton invited me over one time to her house, and that's when I met Taryn for the very first time. And of course, we all became very close and became best friends. And now we share so many memories together, like getting an apartment together, and now we're just like a family. And, but I want to say congratulations to you guys. I want to send my best wishes as you build this new life together as a new wedded couple. And I just hope your life is full of love and happiness. I love you guys.
Hey everyone, I'm Caleb. So I first met Peyton through Kendra. They both went to school together. They're, I guess you'd say, pretty good friends. And then one day we were invited over to Peyton's house where I first met Taryn. And, just the average vibe came off. A stranger, you don't know him, you introduce yourself. Came off as a really cool guy. And then as time went on, we grew closer. The more we hung out, came over, found we had a lot of the same similar interests. Guns, drugs, money, hunting, camping, fishing. And then we all just kind of grew closer together. A year or so, 1 to 2 years went by, and we ended up all moving into an apartment together, like one big happy family. But pretty much we're, I guess, a family now. But I just want to wish you both the best of luck through your marriage and life and wherever it's going to take you guys. I mean, we might have to, be living in your guys' basement in your next house, but hey, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But best of wishes, guys. Hope you have a great life.
I am Megan, Peyton's older cousin / sister, and she is my son's godmom. And I found out about Taryn and Peyton when they came to visit me and met Joe when he was born. So, best of wishes.
So I'm Ty Anderson. I'm Taryn's cousin, and I met Taryn. Well, I've known Taryn my whole life. We grew up together in the same household for how many years, and he kind of just brought Peyton around us one day. Never really. At least I didn't get a warning. Kasia might have. I know I didn't. Taryn probably told me about him. Told me about her. Probably when he showed up with her to whatever family event that was, and it's been a blessing ever since. But best wishes for all you guys. Hope everything works out.
I first met Taryn about 4 or 5 years ago when he came to work at New Pioneer Gun Club. And that very first day, we understood each other because we were both idiots. And it's just been the most fun working, without a doubt. And he first told me about Peyton when I asked him who brought him Pancheros one day. And he said it was Peyton. And they've been together since high school. And hopefully they stay together for a really long time. Love you guys. Couldn't happen to two better people. So happy. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Anna Grace. I met Peyton my sophomore year of high school when I moved to Grimes. She told me about Taryn for the first time in 5th period geometry class in high school, and I'm pretty sure they met for the first time at my house, so that's kind of cool. I wish you guys years and years of happiness in the future and for all your dreams to come true.
Hi, I'm Mimi, Taryn's grandma, and soon to be Peyton's grandma too. I'm so excited to welcome her into our family. I wasn't too crazy about doing this video. I don't like this double chin here, and I tried to hold the camera out further, but my arms aren't long enough, so sorry, you're gonna have to see the double chin. Anyway, so first time I met Peyton, let's see, I think it was Taryn's prom. They were taking pictures, so that was our first introduction. We just said hi, and that was kind of it that time. Probably the next time would have been at a family function. Oh, poor Peyton. We're loud, obnoxious, sarcastic, and you know, Peyton, she's quiet and shy. I'm sure she thought, holy cow, what did I get myself into? But she hung in there, and she's going to marry him, and we're very excited to welcome her to the family. I guess she's going to put up with us. Taryn, my sweet Taryn. You know, he's my favorite grandchild. Nobody else is going to see this, right? Just Peyton and Taryn. Don't tell the rest. Oh, just kidding. I love them all the same. But Taryn, seriously, I have truly enjoyed watching you grow up to the wonderful man that you are today. You're so smart and fun, and I know you're going to be very successful. I can see how much you and Peyton love each other, and I'm so proud of you. And as your poppy would be too, I want to wish you all the happiness in the world. I love you so much.
Hello, my name is Hadley Kurt and I am Taryn's younger sister. I wish you the best in your marriage.
Hello, I'm Maddie, Peyton's personal attendant. I met Peyton about 9 months ago. When we started, I think it was 9, it was probably 11. We'll say 10 months ago. Peyton and I were both hired at Something Blue in Ankeny, where she currently works. We both just started around the same time, about 2 weeks apart. I started before her. And basically, right off the bat, we were best friends. Like, you know when you, like, look at your schedule and you're like, this person better be on the list. Like, please say I'm working with her. Please say I'm working with her. That was Peyton. Like, that was my girl every time. Like, me and Peyton were on opposite schedules, rarely got to work together, but when we did, it was a great time. But yeah, so we met there, just instantly best friends, like, just had a lot of fun together. And when I first heard about Taryn, so I knew that she was a grade below me. I'm going to be a junior. I asked her if she had a boyfriend, and she goes, actually, I have a fiance. And I was like, aren't you like a freshman in college? And she goes, yeah. And you could tell she was a little self-conscious about this. And so anyway, so I was like, oh, so when's your wedding date? And she goes, I don't know, we really haven't decided on one yet. And I was like, huh, all right. And she was, I think we're gonna wait till I'm done with college. And I was like, to each their own, you know? And then fast forward, so I was probably in mid-October. Fast forward to about beginning of January. I came back from Christmas break, and she comes just running up to me at work one day, and she goes, Maddie, you're gonna kill me. And I was like, why? And she says that her and Taryn have decided on a wedding date. And I was like, when? Thinking 3 years from now. And she goes, August 8th of 2020. And I was like, what? And I don't know, it was so cool. It's just been super exciting just watching her continue the journey of planning a wedding, being by her side throughout this all. She knows I was her go-to if she needed anything, just working with her, Add Something Blue, just creating ideas and everything for her wedding. It was just honestly so exciting. And she asked me to be her personal attendant, and it just means the world to me. I have goosebumps right now. But yeah, Peyton and I, we don't go way back. We really don't, but it seems like we've just known each other forever. But yeah, I just want to wish Taryn and Peyton the absolute best wedding day and just the most successful marriage, because you guys really deserve it.
Hey, 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 it's Mama Sarah. Coming to you to talk a little bit about Peyton and Taryn. Of course, Peyton is my beautiful daughter, so I'm responsible for her. You can all thank me later. But Taryn, I met him the first time on their first date, and I must say I was a little leery, but very impressed to come to the door and meet the mother of the girl he was getting ready to take out, and me being very protective. It was a great experience, and there was something special about him that I just loved. So I was very happy to have him dating Peyton. Never had any issues. We'll remember all the good times, all the time spent at Mama Sarah's house with the gang that's here today. But anyway, that's how I met them. I knew about the engagement. Taryn called me and asked me to marry Peyton while he was gone at guards, and it meant the world to me that he asked for my permission, and we talked about it. And even though they're so young, they are meant to be, and I'm very, very happy, and I support them 100%. So I'm excited for that day. And then all I want to say to finish this is I wish you guys all the love and happiness, and I know that this marriage is going to be the best and a dream come true, because you two are both great people. You deserve each other, and you treat each other amazingly well. So keep it up. Don't ever forget that. There will be bad times, but you work through it together, and you love 110%. So I love you guys, and I'm excited for the day. Take care and be safe. Bye from Mama Sarah.
Hi, I'm Peyton. I am Taryn's older sister, so I have obviously known him my entire life. But the first time I met Peyton was actually when he brought her to my graduation party, and I think that was when they had first started dating, but that was just the beginning of Taryn getting a lot of crap from me and the rest of our family because he had a girlfriend who had the same name as me, and I'm probably going to give him crap for that for forever. But I love them both so very much, and I wish them the best and a long and happy marriage. And I know I don't live close, but I hope they both know, or I want them to know, that I'm just one phone call away and I'm here if they ever need anything.
How's it going, Peyton and Taryn? Hope this black and yellow isn't too distracting for you guys. I've known Peyton since kindergarten, and we grew up together going to school. And I met Taryn the first night that both of them hung out at my girlfriend's house. And ever since then, we've been best friends, and I don't regret a thing. I love the both of you guys. Cannot wait to see what the future has in store, and wish you two the best of luck. Good luck, guys.
Hi, I'm Aiden, or Potato, which is one of the many great nicknames Taryn has given me. I'm also known as Judy Wibbit, Curb Check, Big Booty Judy, Adion, and Caillou. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm his little brother, and there's so many great ways he has showed me all of his love, including headlocks, nuggies, wedgies, and even 5 stars. Oh, and punching and kicking, but that's just normal. But I don't exactly remember the first time I met Peyton, because she has been part of the family for so long, but my mom used to go on a lot of work trips and stuff, and so at least once a month I would go over to their house, and they would watch me and make sure I go to school and stuff. But yeah, I would wish them luck, but they're smart enough to figure things out on their own.
Hi, my name is Kasia, and I met Taryn when I was about 8 years old. His aunt happens to be my amazing stepmom, and we grew up together, and throughout our childhood he became more of a brother to me, which I'm super grateful for. So it's awesome seeing him all grown up and getting married to such an amazing girl. I don't remember the exact day I met Peyton, but I do know that I made her several prom and homecoming posters before I even met her, so I hope she liked those. And I do know that when her and Taryn first started dating, that she was all he could talk about, and he was always saying that she was the most beautiful and amazing and genuine person. And when I met her, I definitely could see that, and she's an amazing woman, and I'm so glad that she gets to be a part of my family. And I wish them both the best. They have an awesome relationship, and can't wait to see that transition over into a more awesome and beautiful marriage. So congratulations, guys.
Hi, my name is Brennan Callahan. I met Taryn 2 years ago at Fort Benning when we were there for AIT, and we've been drilling together for those other 2 years. I met Peyton just a couple months ago, but I could tell right away that they were perfect for each other, and we all know you're going to make it the long haul, so congrats, guys.
Hi, I'm Maddie. Peyton and I met in 8th grade math class, and while I was paired with someone who was equally as bad at math as I was, I got my best friend out of it, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. You have been with me through everything, and I am so excited to see you walk down this aisle on Saturday, and I am so happy that you found your person, and I'm so proud of you for how far you've come. Just in life in general, I'm so proud of you. You are the strongest and most compassionate and caring person that I have ever met, and yeah, I am so happy for you, and I'm so happy that I got to be here with you for it.
Hey y'all, for those who don't know, I'm Mama Trish. I've known Taryn pretty much his whole life. I feel like we grew up together. Sometimes it's hard to tell who the adult is. I would share our common nicknames for each other, but Mimi doesn't really approve of them, so if you're curious, you can ask us later. I'm pretty sure I met Peyton for the first time for Taryn's junior prom, and it was a pretty quick meeting. And I feel like the first year or so that they dated, I really didn't see her very much. It was a time when I was traveling a lot. I was gone about a week out of every month, so I really didn't get to know her very well. However, I really got to know her devotion and love for Taryn the first time that he finished basic training. And it wasn't just her, it was her whole family. Sarah and Peyton both flew down to Georgia the first time and the second time that he finished to be there with him. And I could tell she was a very special girl. Taryn has always been a great kid. I can't complain. I don't know how I didn't screw him up. But when Peyton came into his world, I could just feel the happiness. I could feel the difference in him. So I won't say much more because I'm told I have to give another speech tomorrow night. You two don't need luck. You have the most special thing in the world. You get to be in love with your best friend. I love you both very much.
I'm Ryan Creighton. I'm Taryn's younger brother. I met Peyton at my sister Peyton's graduation, and I wish you all the best in your marriage.
Hello everybody, I am Peyton Powers, or if you want to say Peyton Nace's brother. I've met Taryn a while back now. I don't know exactly where I met him back, but when I've met him, we've just been having so much fun together playing basketball, Call of Duty Warzone. It's been such a great time. He goes fishing with me, makes it better. He always makes me learn stuff. Like he learned me how to fish, learned how to help me play better at sports and playing video games. It's been great years just making like when at New Year's parties. I love seeing them smile. I love seeing them have a great time. It's been great years with my sister and Tara. Tara's been a great boyfriend, husband to her. Make sure you keep her safe and don't let anything happen to her. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm Peyton's grandma. I'm trying to remember when I first met Taryn. I believe Peyton was still in high school, and he was so good to her. And I was at home when they told me they were engaged. I was a little hesitant at first, but she wanted Grandpa to walk her down the aisle. And I agreed. And I'm so happy for them. They seem to really be in love. Stay that way. And talk to one another. That's the advice I have to give.
How did you meet Taryn?
I met Taryn through Kara back in 2008. I believe Taryn, Trish, and Aiden were living here at the time. Pretty sure Taryn was doing a lot of hood rat shit. One example was the aerosol spray can and fire in the basement. So great memories. As far as Peyton goes, I think she just showed up here one day. We didn't really find out about her. I think Kasia might have mentioned something about Peyton or Taryn dating Peyton. So when she showed up, he introduced us to her. He was nervous Nelly, did a lot of yawning and was pacing around, which was actually funny to watch. But best wishes for you guys. Keep God first. Taryn, remember that your wife is always right. I still don't know that to this day, but good luck to you guys. Love you. Thanks.
So how did you meet Taryn?
I don't know.
When did you meet Peyton? Do you remember meeting Peyton and Taryn?
A long time.
A long time? Okay. And what do you have to say to Peyton and Taryn since they're getting married?
I do not know. Because that is silly.
What?
That is silly.
Thank you.
Daddy, baby. Daddy.
That there.
Do it again.
Does your husband now take good care of you like I told him? And Peyton, I love you more. You've got a fine husband, and I'm glad you got your license and are married, and